Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife was so surprised as Olori Temitope wants to take an oath to prove her innocence. And this is coming because they said Temitope have been boiling in anger. She have been crying, shedding tears, saying that Ooni of Ife accused her wrongly, that she did not and will not plan any evil against Queen Naomi, that she is not against Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo, that if they understand what she passed through in her previous marriage, they will know that she will do anything to stay in this marriage, and that includes supporting her husband, Ooni of Ife, that she got married to the king, and she's not there to fight anybody or to be against anybody. That the reason she was the first person to get a house to leave the house when the king insisted that they will leave the palace and get a house outside was because she loved her husband and want to support her husband. And that exactly is because she wanted Prince Tadenikawo to come back to the palace, because the king is not happy that he is not the one raising Prince Tadenikawo. So anyone accusing her that she is against Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo is accusing her wrongly. And the king said this cannot be a coincidence. The first one you said is a coincidence. The second one is a coincidence. It simply means that something is wrong somewhere. Anyway, guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, okay, and turn on the notification bell. I really appreciate your support for me. For always being here, thank you so much. My God will bless you. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So for the interest of those who have not been following on the gist, there was a time, if you recall, there was a time Queen Naomi went to Singapore, you know, and while she was in that Singapore, they said Ooni of Ife sent $10,000 to her to support that program, you know. And when Ooni sent that money, it was just Dr. Elizabeth and Temitope who was aware of it. Okay. Now later, they said when Ashley wanted to collect money from the king to support her buy a new car that worth 9 million naira, they said the car worth 9 million, and Ashley told the king to bring 6 million so that she will bring 3 million and she will purchase the car. The king said he doesn't have any money to give to Ashley. And Ashley said, okay, you don't have money to give me, but you have $10,000 to send to Queen Naomi, who is in Singapore, who did not even ask for your help. So the king was surprised how Ashley got to know about that $10,000, you know, knowing fully well that it's only Dr. Elizabeth and Temitope that was aware of it. And when he asked Dr. Elizabeth, Dr. Elizabeth Dr. Elizabeth said she know nothing about it. And the next person she suspected happens to be Temitope, being that they are the ones there. And Temitope said she know nothing about, but later it was discovered that it was Ashley's cousin, who is Temitope's PA, that released that information to Ashley. Then how did she got to know about it? Temitope denied it. Okay. After that one, they said some time ago, Queen Naomi had was pregnant. I know you heard about it. Me too, I heard about it, even though it is an alleged information, but we will all hear about it. Okay. There was one occasion where they said the elders summoned Mariam. That is how the information got leaked. They summoned Mariam and was telling Mariam that you guys have to leave, that you are stopping Queen Naomi from reuniting with her husband and coming back to the palace. They said Mariam told them that, look, did Ooni of Ife tell you guys that Queen Naomi was pregnant for her, but unfortunately lost the pregnancy? That simply means that they have reunited. That if Queen Naomi wants to return back to the palace, that she should return, that she is not going to leave the palace for another woman who is married the same way she was married. You know, that is to tell you that Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi have reunited. That the only thing is that Queen Naomi have refused to come back to the palace. That they have been meeting Sometimes they will travel out. Sometimes they will meet in Lekki Mansion. That they have been meeting on several locations. Yes, because if not, how will he explain that pregnancy? Does it mean that another man gave Queen Naomi pregnancy and Queen Naomi was telling him about it? You know, with that information from Mariam, they said the elders were surprised. Everybody was surprised. Even Oni too was surprised because he know that he never made mention of that. Even to Dr. Elizabeth, none of them know about it except Temitope. Because they said the day Queen Naomi called the king at night, he was with Temitope. Then he excused himself from Temitope and entered into his inner chamber. But he never knew that Temitope was eavesdropping. You know, that was how Temitope got to know about it. So, then how did Mariam get hold of the information since she was not there when it happened? Can Temitope now said is a coincidence again? So when the king was so mad at Temitope for that information, Temitope was kind of saying that it could be that Ashley's PA, that when she came back from that visit from the king's chamber that night, that she held hands. We do know that she's a born-again Christian. She held hands with that her PA to pray for Queen Naomi, that she will have quick recovery from the miscarriage and all of that. That maybe that's how the lady got to know about it again and spread the news. Then the king said that you are just a pretender. That Temitope is a pretender, that she had been pretending all this while. That he doesn't want to see her anywhere close to Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. And we do know that if things continue like this, very soon the king will put Temitope where he put Mariam and Ronke. So they said Temitope have been crying since, saying that she is innocent, that it is a coincidence, that even if it will take her, even if it means her taking an oath to prove that she is innocent, that she did not plan any evil against Queen Naomi and she cannot plan any evil against Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo because she loves her husband. She don't want to lose her husband. She don't want to lose her husband's love and affection, this and that. She has been crying. And I asked myself, the thing is that even if she want to take an oath, let her take an oath. But these people should be very careful, extremely careful with her, because she's not what we thought that she is. Of course, me, I know self from the beginning that they are all pretending. So guys, when I hear this, I said I should come and share it with you. I don't know what you think about it. Do you think it's a coincidence or Temitope is up to something? Whatever you think, please share with us on the comment section. And don't forget that they're all alleged information, okay? Because I do not live in the palace. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys. Bye for now.